Astra Products is pleased to announce the reintroduction of the Marquee Decorative Valance. With the help of our customers, we have updated the product to allow for smoother construction and added new colors to complement today's color palettes. During the next few minutes, we will share with you the tips and techniques for fabricating the Marquee Valance. We'll review the 3 mounting styles you can use with the Marquee Valance to meet your customers' decorative needs. You'll need a few basic tools of the trade to construct your valance: a clean, flat working surface, a measuring tool, a razor knife, handy cut or chop saw, a clean cloth for the final wipe down. The first valance we'll assemble will be an 84-inch outside mount using rustic pecan from the Nature's Canvas collection for the insert and the pecan trim color. The valance body is cut to 1 inch less than your rail size, which in this example is 83 inches. For the outside mount, the returns need to be cut 1 1/4 inches shorter than the total return length. For this valance, the total return length is 6 inches. We will cut the returns to 4 3/4 inches. The trim length is determined by adding the valance fascia length of 83 inches, the return length total of 12 inches plus an additional 6 inches. We will cut the trim pieces to 101 inches. The decorative insert piece will be cut to the same length as the trim pieces at 101 inches. With the valance body setting on the table, simply slide the trim pieces onto the bead until the trim is evenly distributed over each end of the unit. We're ready to slide on the second trim over the beaded guide, again leaving an even amount of trim extended over the ends of the valance body. We prefer the dust cover cap of the return to be positioned under the valance body cap as shown here. Now we're going to gently lift the trim about 1 inch off the end of the bead. This allows for easy insertion of the corner. Keep in mind that the pie-shaped end of the corner will be on the top of the valance once you are done. Slide on the return to finish this step for the first end. Repeat lifting the trim to insert the corner and complete the corner assembly. Once again, the pie shape of the corner goes on top. You're now going to insert the trim over the bead and secure around the corner and return. By rocking the trim up and over the bead, it will snap into place. To ease the final trim placement, you will need to hold the seated trim in place as you go around the corner and over the return piece. Let's look at that again. Secure the seated trim, snap into place, voila! At this point, we recommend cutting the excess trim off so you can easily work with the valance facing up on the table. This is not the final cut, so we're leaving a little room for the finishing steps. We've got the front of the valance facing up and are ready to add the insert piece. We're going to put a portion of the bottom edge in place, then gently cup the insert to allow it to slide under the top trim piece. Once the fascia is in place, we move to the corners. Cupping the ends of the insert, you can work your way around the corners and to the ends with greater ease. One more time, cupping the insert and sliding into place. We're almost there. We need to make the finishing cuts to the ends. We like to use a chop saw. Other options are a handy cut tool or a razor knife. Once the cut has been made, gently wiping off any burrs is all you need to do. We'll add the clear clips to the return for maximum hold. With an inspection and wipe down for any dust, you have completed your outside mount decorative Marquee Valance. When installing the decorative Marquee Valance, we recommend spacing the valance clips at no more than 30 inches apart. With only a couple simple adjustments, we can make the short return or inside-outside mount with the Marquee. Please keep in mind the maximum depth for this style valance is 1 3/4 inches. We've chosen Crawford Golden from the Nature's Canvas collection and light oak trim for this Marquee. The valance size is 48 inches. Since there are no deductions, we cut the valance body to 48 inches. Your first change in the process for the short return is to remove one set of legs from each corner piece. Keep in mind, the corners are directional. The pie shapes have to go on top. You need to make certain you are cutting a left and a right corner. The cut is a simple straight line giving you a clean edge. No special measuring is required as the corner itself gives you the mark. The return size is only a 1/2 inch. Carefully cutting 2 pieces at 1/2 inch each completes this step. Your trim and insert will be cut to 57.5 inches each. Rail of 48 inches. Added 2 returns of 1 3/4 inches each, plus 6 inches extra to give us the 57.5 inches. We start assembly with the valance body on the table. Sliding on the trim pieces over the beaded guide. Evenly distributed? Great! Lifting the trim, we insert the corners and returns. Where's the pie cap? On top? Fine. Here we've got the straight edge where the legs were removed facing out, which is right where we need it. We need to rock the trim up and over the bead while holding the seated trim in place. And on to the second corner we go. We are ready to proceed to removing the excess trim so we can better work with the unit while assembling the insert. It's time to add the insert. We start with the bottom edge. Cupping the insert piece allows it to slide under the top trim. Before moving to the corners, we suggest having your clear return clips close by to secure the corner piece once the insert is in place. Cupping the end of the insert, work your way around the corner and to the end. Slide on the clip, putting it around both the insert piece and the corner edge. The clip is the length of the opening between the curved ledges of the corner, a secure fit for the clip. Once both corners are completed, you are ready for the finishing steps of trimming the ends and final inspection for delivery to your customer. We'd like to quickly show you the inside or flush mount marquee valance style. Here is Carrera Earth from the Nature's Canvas collection with the pecan trim. The trim accents the rich color in the insert, making a beautiful combination. The inside mount starts with the valance body being cut to an exact inside measurement of the window. Give yourself an extra couple of inches on the trim pieces and insert when cutting them for the inside mount. With the valance body facing up on the table, slide your trim, place your insert piece, and make your final cuts. We know it's important for our customers to be able to offer a valance worthy of their customer's home or office. That's why we are pleased to bring you the Marquee Decorative Valance product to meet that need. Your regional sales manager or Astra's customer service department is ready to provide you with more information on how you can get the Marquee Decorative Valance.